Hello everyone, DiscoWarlock here, and welcome back to another Hitchhiker's Guide to Albion Online. In today's video, we'll be covering personal islands and how to make the most of them. I'll have to break this topic down into two videos, simply because there is a lot to cover. The first video will cover farming, and the second video is going to cover laborers. So for most new players who climb onto the Albion train, they want to farm. For many of us, this primal urge comes from either RuneScape, or the fact that you can grow your own carrots without killing them, like many of us do in real life. Farming can be broken down into four categories: crops, herbs, animals, and slightly larger, more dangerous animals. If you're new to Albion or just purchased your first few island upgrades, I suggest skipping animals, as they're very costly and won't really return you a profit. With that being said, I recommend newer island owners to stay with just one type of crop or herb and max out your farming or herb tree to try to reduce the focus cost of watering before you branch onto a new crop or herb. This will allow you to spend less on seeds and more on making returns on your island investment. As for the watering aspect, try not to burn too much focus on farming, as it doesn't lead to as big of a return as it does for crafting. However, if you do not craft gear and have focus sitting around, then feel free to use it while watering so you can stock up on seeds. If you happen to have some alts that have premium time, then this is also a really good way to burn their focus to allow you to focus on your crafting. Now, if you're a veteran island owner or you have cash to burn, raising animals is simple. Like crops and herbs, you can spend focus to nurture them for a greater chance of an offspring. However, unlike crops and herbs, all animals require food to grow, and some animals require multiple days of feeding before they mature. Hence, for newer players, this can be a silver sink rather than a silver generator. So to sum up farming for you, it's simple. Pick one crop or herb and max it out before moving on to another. If you have cash to burn, then take a stab at raising animals, as they too can give you nice returns once mastered. Try not to burn focus on watering unless you don't craft. If you're raising animals, make sure you know their diet type and nurture them for an increased chance of offspring. If you have alts with premium, feel free to burn their focus on this instead. All in all, farming is easy if kept simple. The moment you try growing 4 different types of crops or herbs at once, you won't be maximizing anything other than your debt. Unless, of course, you specialize in crafting specific potions or other trade goods and have a big coin purse to boot. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If so, hit that like button and let me know down in the comments what you thought or what you use your farms for. Don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned.